to us. And have a piece of cake and a cup of coffee. Edison Diamond Discs are on the show, and so is Baron von Knight. To Marion's Attic on WBCQ, Monticello, Maine, USA, the planet 7490 on your shortwave radio dial, and heard throughout North America, Central America, South America, and sometimes Europe. Hello, I'm Marion Webster, and along with me is my dearest co-hostess, Kristina. Hello, dear.
Hello, Marion.
And we're also heard on Global Community Radio, GCR2, on stations such as WXDR, New Orleans, Louisiana. Yay! And good morning. Hi. All right. Well, Kristina.
What?
Hulu fire everywhere else, too, huh?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to play beautiful Edison Diamond Discs on this program. We're in beautiful Littitz, Pennsylvania. We have Bruce and Dolores have opened their house and their phonograph collection for us. What wonderful radio fans. And, oh, hello, Bruce.
Oh, hello, everybody. Glad to have Marion and Kristina here today.
Even Baron von Knight, huh?
Oh, yeah, Baron's here, too. He's our, record dropper.
All righty. So we're going to play Edison Diamond Discs, and Kristina is going to tell us which is the first record.
Okay, this first record is Edison 51133L from 1915. This will be Anushka Foxtrot by the Broadway Dance Orchestra.
Good. Kristina, how'd you like that?
That was a good one.
Well, surprisingly, that record, that Edison Diamond Disc record with a white label, black and white label, has a red star over the title. What's up with that? Baron von Knight, I know you can explain.
Yes, the red star on a diamond disc label means that the manufacturer Edison, the Edison factory, felt that the record would not sell well. For some reason, they didn't think it would be popular, so it was kind of a warning to the dealers when they put the red star on them.
And today, that Red Star record sounds pretty good. We don't know any better.
Yeah, I don't know about the taste of the people back then, because that last record we played was really nice.
Yes. Now we're going to hear the flip side. And then we'll tell a little story or two after the next record. Right, here it comes, folks. Which is the title? Don't lower it yet, Baron.
Yeah.
Hold on. Kristina?
This will be The Natchez and the Robert E. Lee. It's also by the Broadway Dance Orchestra. This is Edison 51133R from 1915.
Thank you. And here we go. Those are two steamboats, by the way, on the Mississippi. Yeah. Here we go, folks.
This is chugging of the engine.
nice record.
Yes, and that one had a red star on the label, too.
I know. I wonder who that person was that chose that, the red stars.
Yes, he should get a black mark on his...
employment record.
Yes, take his time clock card out of the Edison hallway.
No accounting for taste, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I would be remiss if I did not bring up the phonograph that we're actually using for this program. You see, it was once owned by Bill Frankfurt, former guest here on Marion's Attic for many, many years. He and his wife, Judy, had us in their log cabin in Fritztown, and this is the exact same diamond disc machine that he had. And, Bruce, you got it from the estate, right?
Yes, I did. I got it at auction, Bill's estate, and I'm so happy. You can hear the quality of this machine. It also plays the Edison Long records also.
The long play records, that's right. And inside the cabinet are some of Bill's diamond discs.
Original collection of Bill's. I did not change any of those records.
There are many fans that have stuck with us all through the years, and we recorded at the Frankfurt's log cabin between 2004 and 2012. Weren't those great years, Kristina?
They were fantastic.
And
And now we have new fantastic.
And this gentleman here convinced Kristina and I to keep going with Marion's Attic. All right, we can blame Bruce. Thank you.
Oh, well, I'm glad to have helped.
You did when we were down, and you told us to keep going. So this man here is responsible for us keep going. And this is show number 1044. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you. All right, now back to the records. Next.
This next record is Edison 50970R, and this will be by Edward Meeker. It's from 1922. It is Who Tied the Can on the Old Dog's Tail?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. There it is.
I had a dog and his name was Trey. The doggone dog, he ran away. Everybody listened to my tale of woe. This thing happened not so very long ago. He lived in a house on a great big hill where he could eat and drink his fill. An old tin can hung on a nail, and someone tied it to the old dog's tail. Who tied the can to the old dog's tail? Did you tie the can to the old dog's tail? Who made the old dog hit the trail? Who tied the kitten on the old dog's tail? He was the setter pup. Sat around all day and you couldn't get him up. Stretched out behind a barn, sitting in the sun and he didn't give a darn. He had two pedigrees, half a St. Bernard and the other Pekingese. He found his feet, you bet. Since he got the can, he's forgotten how to set. But who tied the can to the old dog's tail? Did you tie the can to the old dog's tail? Who made the old dog hit the trail? Who tied the kennel on the old dog's tail? Old dog Trey got an awful kick, and someone hit him with a brick. When he started bolting for the old side door, that old kennel kept a-bouncing on the floor. Oh, he ran a mile in nothing flat, then on the second mile beat that. He ran and ran, let out a wail, the doggone can hanging from his tail. Get him. Hold him. Ah, why didn't you let him go, boy? Get Ray. lyrics, the sound, most everything was upside down. Sticks and stones were flying all around the street. All he needed was another set of feet. The bakery fired a pumpkin pie. He hit a cop right in the eye. They all got pinched, locked up in jail. The judge says, tell me or you'll get no bail. Who tied the can to the old dog's tail? Did you tie the can to the old dog's tail? Who made the old dog hit the trail? Who tied the kitten on the old dog's tail? Who tied the kitten on the old dog's tail?
Oh, my.
Wow.
That was some record, wasn't it?
Well, they didn't have any animal laws back in 1922. Who'd be tying a kitten on the old dog's tail?
Just for your information, that was another Red Star record. So.
Well, that one deserved a Red Star. Those of you at home, are you appalled by the last record? Well, it should have had a Red Star on the Edison label. All right, Baron von Knight's getting the next one out, and Christina's going to announce. And, by the way, we didn't mention what the phonograph is that's being played. It's an Edison C19, and it's about 110 years old. Beautiful machine.
It's about 110 years old and about twice that in pounds.
And the underside of the lid is so shiny, I can see the record platter in it, and I know how much time I have left in the record.
Wow.
I wish I had that at home with mine. All right, Baron.
Wait, I gotta announce it.
Yeah, Kristina.
This one is Edison 51360R from 1924. This will be Tune In on Love by Billy Jones.
Oh, I can't wait. Radio and love. Good combination. Here we go. Yes.
This is station LOVE, broadcasting a popular program on a wavelength of 6,545 meters, which is equivalent to 9.5 horsepower. Stand by for a moment, please. Folks, I have found myself a brand new honey, bright and sunny, don't care for money. We've got a system of loving, proud to say it's all our own. We never have to go out cabareting, leave the movies alone. Since all the world got into that new radio craze, we spend our evenings at home. My sweetie and me tune in on LOVE. That's where I get some program each night. Now WEAF's great, but I have this much to state, that there is none can compare with mine. Folks, it's just fine. Soon as I call, I get MISS. And sometimes out in the hall, I get KISS. Why, it's the neatest and the sweetest little station of them all. You're bound to fall. Now for bundles of pleasure, I make it emphatic. Cupid will see you're not bothered by static. No need asking the experts, just take it from me. Tune in on LOVE. My girl called up last night for more love tuning, honeymooning, radio spooning. I left my worries behind me, hurried right down from my home. Even forgot to feed my poor starved kitty, left the book on the phone. Tune in on this and listen hard, you poor married men, when you are longing to roam. My sweetie and me turned in on LOVE. That's where I got some program last night. Now you've heard KDKA, and that's some station I'll say, but there was none that compared with mine. It was just fine. I thought I'd lose station LIFE. when from the air came the voice of my WIFE. She said, put on your hat and coat your boom and start right in to fly before you die. If I catch you again about this, there is no guessing. You and your sweetie will start SOSing. If you feel you must tune in on LOVE. Tune in with no one but me. Like the 80, it said, tune off there, young fellow, it's now 3:30. Just give your station a vacation, say good night and close the door. Just let me snore. Now I know about love and its wonderful glories. Dawn is no time to tell sweet bedtime stories. If you'd rather not hook up with my DOG, sign off of LOV.
What a charming song.
That was cool.
Now, that's a record, I gotta say, with the censors there, that record did not deserve the red star they gave it.
There was a red star on that?
Well, the red star was because they didn't want them promoting radio with Edison Diamond Disc records.
That's true.
That's the competition.
They did mention KDKA, which is the first major broadcast station, which started 4 years before this record was made in 1920.
And WEAF they also mentioned, too. Well, fascinating.
Wow.
Well, the next record I'm going to be very interested in hearing. You see, it was recorded with the Edison's 125-foot recording horn. That was their Columbia Street Studios. You could walk into the recording horn at the opening, and at the other end is just about an inch in diameter. Thomas Edison felt as though sound was not focused and would become focused with 125 feet. So he came up with this crazy horn, which was very directional. Okay, and that record is, Kristina?
That record is Keep Building Castles in the Air. It's by Ernest L. Stevens Trio. This is Edison 51016L from 1922.
Here we go. 125-foot horn. Raining. That was interesting. Kristina.
Yes.
How did that sound to you?
Kind of muffly.
A little bit muffled, and it was a very strong recording, though, very loud.
Yeah, loud.
And it was in focus.
Yes, it was.
But the high frequencies were lacking. And unfortunately, after a few experiments lasting more than a year, Thomas Edison gave up on the 125-foot recording horn. And it was donated to the scrap drive. It was made of brass. Scrap drive during World War II. So only a small section of that recording horn still exists at the Thomas Edison Museum in West Orange in his machine shop. There. How about that? Kristina.
What?
Guess what?
What?
Could you please tell the listeners what the heck they're listening to?
You're listening to Marion's Attic on WBCQ Monticello, Maine, USA. www.wbcq.com, Global Community Radio, GCR2, and WXCR, New Orleans, Louisiana. This is show number 1044.
1044. How about that? A little bit later on, Kristina will tell you how you can write to Marion's Attic and to Kristina and Baron Von Knight and even Bruce and Dolores, and you say hello to them too. Thank them for this wonderful time on the air. All right, Kristina. Next record, please.
This next one is Edison Diamond Disc. We're playing all Diamond Disc in case you just tuned in. This is 50874R. This is from 1921. This will be Wabash Blues Foxtrot by the Broadway Dance Orchestra.
It will come. It comes. Come on.
There it is.
Yay. lovely. Now, Kristina.
Yeah.
Kristina!
What?
Do we have any listener mail?
No, not this week. We decided to just enjoy the music with great friends.
Okay, I like that. But we want to thank all of you for tuning in, and thank you to all of our longtime listeners who take the time to write to us each week and every month at least, or maybe once a year, or at least once. Please write at least once. If you've tuned into this program, we'd love to hear from you. And Kristina, how do you do that?
You may write to us at marionweb@aol.com. That's marionweb@aol.com. marionweb@aol.com. You can also write to us through the web address, which is marionsattic.net. That's marionsatic.net. Scroll down past the screaming fans and send us a message.
Thank you. And we still have a P.O. box, don't we?
Yes, we do. You may write to us at Marion's Attic, P.O. Box 583, Coventry, Connecticut, 06238. That's Marion's Attic, P.O. Box 583, Coventry, Connecticut, 06238 in the United States of America.
Thank you very much. We'd love to hear from you, especially if we could get a signal report. How are you hearing us? It's summertime, and I know the signal doesn't go as far across North America as it does in the wintertime. Kristina, we've been heard in China and Japan on WBCQ here.
Yes, we have.
And we're heard in Europe, too.
Yep.
And it's nice. It's nice to make people happy, and that's what we're here for, to make you happy. You can tune into a shortwave radio and have fun with us at a phonograph party in Lidditz, Pennsylvania. Isn't that nice? Mm-hmm. All right, next Edison Diamond Disc record. Hi, Baron Von Knight. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, having a good time here, Marion, spinning the discs. It's wonderful listening on this big C19 machine. It really belts out the sound wonderfully. And it's great playing somebody else's diamond discs. These are not the Baron's diamond discs. These diamond discs belong to our friend Bruce.
Thank you, Bruce. A wonderful job. Where did you get all these wonderful records?
Well, I bought those from a fellow out of above Harrisburg that I was getting rid of his collection, and I was glad to help him get rid of them. So his loss is my gain.
Ruthless, I say. Ruthless record collectors in Pennsylvania.
Well, good. I'm glad it happened.
All right, Kristina. Next Edison Diamond Disc record. Thank you for all your announcing.
This will be Edison 50865R from 1921. This is June Moon by Lennon's Orchestra.
Okay, June Moon. How appropriate.
Yeah.
Here we go. right now. It's wonderful. I'm so relaxed and so happy. This is such a nice place and nice accommodations and having a great time. And to thank James, if you're listening, James, thank you for driving us here. I know you're not here right at the moment, but thank you for taking us. So thank you on the air, dear. All right? I'm sorry for taking away your wife all the time. All right, Kristina, hope that'll go over well with him.
Yes, it will.
Okay. All right. Next phonograph record, which is an Edison diamond disc on Marion's Attic.
This will be Edison 50865L from 1921. This is Say It with Music. It's a foxtrot, and it's also going to be Lannon's Orchestra.
Okay.
So Say It with Music.
Say it with music. Here we go. moved along very nicely, yes. And the next record is by Edward Meeker. Now, many of you have heard Edward Meeker a lot of times on this program because he was the announcer for the Edison 2-minute records. You heard him introduce Just Before the Battle, Mother, sung by such and such, right? And that was Ed Meeker speaking. And then they did away with the announcements on the records about October of 1908. So he had to have some job at Edison, so he helped out behind the scenes, and every once in a while he got to record a record. Baron von Knight's queuing it up, and Kristina will tell you what that record is.
This will be Edison 50901L from 1920. This is The Raggedy Man by Edward Meeker.
Thank you. Dead air. Oh, no.
It's being fussy here. Hold on a minute.
You're doing fine, Baron.
It's hard to see that.
I love these live programs.
Okay, got it.
But I's coming along next Tuesday, and be sure and have some rags for me.
I will if you'll be a good ragman.
Oh, I'll be a good ragman, all right, if you'll all save your rags for me, and don't spoil every little thing you can. Old things, shaped for the old ragman. Clink, clink, just think of a penny saved each day. You'll be glad, never sad, when you hear the children say, why, here comes that raggedy man with his rag. He'll get you sure if he can in his old junk bag. So save your buckles, rags, and shoes, or anything that he can use. He'll give a penny or two for your rag. Giddy up.
No more ragman. He faded away. That was quite a record.
That was some record, wasn't it?
Yes, these are historical records, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
I don't think they have ragmen anymore. At least the ones that steal teddy bears and little dollies. Oh, that was so mean.
It was.
All right, quickly now to the next record. This Yelping Hound Blues, huh?
Yes, Yelping Hound Blues by the Louisiana Five. The Edison 50622L from 1919.
Okay.
Louisiana 5.
There, the night's getting it queued up, and we're going to hear sound out of that C19.
For an etched label Edison record, the paper labels are always better, and this was an etched label that completely exceeded all my expectations for loudness, and also it was just a great record.
Indeed. Now, Kristina.
Yes.
Could you tell the listeners quickly, one last time, how they can write to Marion's Attic, please?
Okay. Write to us at marionweb@aol.com. MarionWeb@AOL.com. Also on the web at marionsattic.net. MarionSattic.net. Scroll down past the Screaming Fans and send us a message, please.
Thank you. And at this time, I'd like to personally thank Bruce and Dolores for their hospitality. And we got to record a couple of programs in their wonderful home and their wonderful phonographs and records. Thank you, Bruce, very much. It means so much to all of us.
Oh, glad to have you, and we hope you'll come back.
We will. We will. It's a tradition, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All right. All right, last record, dear.
This last record will be Edison 51036R from 1922. This is You Gave Me Your Heart by the Broadway Dance Orchestra.
Good to have you here, Baron, too, you know. On WBCQ, Monticello, Maine, USA, the planet. I'm Marion Webster. On WBCQ, Monticello, Maine, USA, the planet. 7490 on your shortwave dial. I gotta yell over this machine, Kristina.
I know.
Well, Baron Von Knight, it's been fun. Thank you very much. Can you hear me over there?
Yes, I can. Thank you very much, and thank you for the records, Bruce.
Thank you, Bruce. Anytime. Watch it. Don't forget, we love all of you. You're always by our side. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
Keeping the dream alive. This is WBCQ, Monticello, Maine, USA.
This is the planet. Here for you, WBCQ.